to function the way Jesus functioned. But the context in which he puts you, hoping to achieve that, is a context of your calling, a context of your purpose, a context of your ordination. Are you there? It is trouble, challenges, circumstances, and situations that will make you know how much you need God. Now, you see, if God doesn't call you to carry out a spiritual assignment because you are well educated, because you're an accountant, if we give you accounting problems, you can solve them. My brother is an architect. If we say, come up with a design, that's not a problem for you. You'll gladly do it. You can even give us 3D designs, I say. Because you've been trained to sustain that level of competence. But God now calls you. His calling is not in the area of your competence. His calling is to satisfy something that is in his hand. If God has never called you, you will not know how much you need God. If all you are doing is just your career stuff in the office, balancing checks, balancing accounts, going to defend your accounts, you were trained to do that, and you've been doing it for many years, so you are good at it. Your calling is something you don't know, and it's a spirit being that has called you to serve him in a certain way, and your calling is unique to you. Anytime you turn your eyes and see somebody as worthy enough to compare yourself with, the Bible says you are no longer wise. So in this, so it means there's a unique place God has placed you, God has put you, that he is expecting you to develop in to become like Jesus. The challenges in that place are necessary for your development. That's why God has not killed Satan. Some of you won't have been in church if not that a spiritual arrow was fired at you. So you will not be here. From Benin, they released one fire from Benin. So the challenges are also important, because the challenges reveal how much you need God. So if you are going to fulfill an assignment that God gives, the only way you can fulfill it is that it comes to you as a revelation that I am in desperate need of God. And the way God is not in a formula. Press this button, you press that button, you press this button, then you have the answer. If it's like a mathematical formula, it will be easy to work with God. You know, some time ago, preaching and teaching became a formula, points, number one, so well structured so that you can understand it mentally. Unfortunately, God is not known cerebrally, so your formulas and your keys will not work. You can take them, write notes, but you will never use it in life. In the days of your challenges, you will not even remember those notes. That's not how we learn God. It's not by cerebral articulation. It's by seeking God out. Oh, you're not with me. It's by seeking him out. God will allow challenges to come your way, and the reason why you allow it is so that you can seek him out. It's only him that has the ability to give you what it takes to fulfill your calling. And the fulfillment of your calling is the strategy, the bait he uses in order to make you continue on the journey of Christ likeness. You are not following. So that the day Jesus comes to evaluate you, you look exactly like him. So this one is me now. See his work. This is what I would have done if I were on earth. That's what he did. because of that meeting they held, let us make man. That's why all these things I'm telling you are relevant. And when principalities at that level speak, they don't think you understand what they are saying. Because I know you know God, you have faith and all of that, but you have been in a situation before where you didn't know what to do. Even Satan too became a preacher that you were listening to at that time. Meanwhile, you are educated in scriptures, you've been in fellowship, and that is the reason why we cannot do without the brotherhood. All of us will be in that situation one time or the other, and you will need encouragement from this sister. She is the one that will be speaking by the voice of God, that will now because the thing is not cerebral. When demons attack you, your mind is suspended. It's what is in your heart that will come to your rescue.